Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love it.
Coach, thanks. As mentioned, we are on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. It's sold out Heinz Field in the Steel City. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set. We're set as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw on 1st down to Josh Rosen. Allen's got it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll look. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Check 52.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Let's make these babies cry.
Now it's Rosen. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after try forthcoming.
What up, bro?
Hey, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
As soon as I start the game, they're like, oh, no, I want to do stuff now.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I got the computer on kickoff.
22-yard line.
Here.
Goodbye, bro.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. This is a guy who made a Pro Bowl in his 2nd season, James Conner. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Gerald McCoy is so slippery and elusive in the interior of the defense. I don't care who has the assignment to block him. It usually ends up having to take at least 2. And most of the time, that's not enough either. Witness that tackle for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, alert.
Now Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
34's the mic. He's coming. Check him.
I can tell you pretty much, bro. Y'all niggas don't have to go in the deck practice.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
I don't mind going to depth chart. It's just I don't be knowing for sure who's going to do what. So I like to do it on the fly. Like some days, if they running, I go with Rashad Jones and Mitchell. If passing, it's Brooks and Parker.
They love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know I play with the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right?
You think you think I'm holding out on heat?
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
You done played me mass times.
Touchdowns early, probably not very deep
all
into
right,
their
I'm just
script.
checking.
They'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
That you ain't sling your line to the way of the run.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald.
And they all say the same thing.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. On the stop was T.J. McDonald.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I don't even want the cash, though. I just need a lower rated nigga.
Hey, wahoo!
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
44. Check. 4 down. Hey, exit. 22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the slant.
Out of the gun. It's Roethlisberger. Now the ball comes loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit.
That just let you know how bad we are, bro.
They knocked it free,
I didn't want it,
but couldn't take it away. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go. And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. He's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Middle. Check nickel.
So at nickel, I can move somebody. I can substitute a safety into that spot.
Yeah.
After the interception, here's Rosen going deep here for Still. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I can never play this man.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Oh, you talking about Rosen.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 21-0 our score after 1. This game number 7 of the year for each of these two teams, and much of the NFL now at the halfway point of the year. I want to remind you, though, that Week 9 kicks off this Thursday night here on EA Sports. Halloween night, as a matter of fact. Charles will be dressed as a Velociraptor, and me, because I'm a fun sponge, I'll just be dressed up as a play-by-play guy in a suit as we together bring you the 49ers and the Cardinals from State Farm Stadium in Glendale.
This all him.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. He already had the one fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost.
I was like, he about to get, what's it called? Legal man downfield.
Done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take it.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. To them, when all else fails, not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
On baby.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Appreciate you, boy. Hey, do you want to concede? Since that shit's allowed, man.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm
tough day of fumbling,
preaching
boy.
patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet.
Man, he must have did something to the Madden people.
Plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Corey Coleman back deep to return. It's taken to the 26. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain.
What's those?
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss.
At what number?
And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On 2nd down now. It's McCoy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5.
I definitely don't know how to turn it off in the first half.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That shit's tough. That shit's tough, bro. I wish you put Kareem Hunt on that shit.
On 2nd and 12, Rosen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Oh, can you? I don't know if it's available.
Yes, it's available. Pretty much every formation is available. Except like
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A give to McCoy. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On third down, here's McCoy. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Boy.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And his kick is indeed good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this one?
Well, I've been told by my...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to
Go
the
for
old
bread that thing.
Let him pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I got to go to practice mode before I try that shit, bro.
On the counter, here's McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll see you down in Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock Eastern.
What?
What today is?
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 22. Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line,
Lamar Miller, the 40, the 20, 10, and to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Lamar Miller, 79 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness? The burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, it's McCoy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time,
so basically, you lied to
make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
So I can continue to pass. Okay, thanks.
On the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here. First
I'm sitting here. I done wasted a drive listening to you.
And the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Good job, 30.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
At any time in the game, if it's more than 4th and 1, at any time you must punt or kick a field goal.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
Unless you will use your belt.
A shotgun handoff now to Miller. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's Roethlisberger, and that will be incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Schuster.
Barry on the punt as he gets this
one away. Yeah, I got him.
And it's taken in at the 9. So possession goes over
he lost.
Here on
He
the
lost.
punt. And that will come
Say
the
your goodbyes.
as they take over.
I want to give you a chance to tell him how you felt about it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
That shit looks so clean with this big with the bar.
I'm telling you, man, this dude Shady is crazy.
This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Rosen looking to throw, and he's got Will tied.
It just looked wild when Shady do big things.
Before he's taken down at the 36. First target, first catch, and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Get him.
They'll go again to McCoy. Oh, he shifts past him. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that
I don't know why I keep like admiring my work on these moves.
On 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Rosen.
It's not a good throw, bro.
Incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
That's right.
It's 4th
That's
down.
right. I forgot.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him.
That's
An
me.
incomplete pass.
That's on me,
last week
baby.
he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%.
On that pass lead.
I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the
I
best
forgot
way.
you.
As a quarterback on his back, usually can't complete a
I'm
pass.
supposed to be working on down pass
Officially
leads.
just 27 yards there on
They
the
didn't
clock.
work last
And
year at all,
possession will
but
switch hands,
They
1st
did a
and
little
10.
better. I just over, you know what I'm saying, towards the sideline. And I needed to
Big
be
Ben
like,
of the Steelers with a
damn.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Mike, 53. Middle. 53. Mike. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Check. Hey, Zoo. Check.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll
let
be
him
hit
get that
as
off.
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete.
I know I kind of want to move him to the inside so I can play with him.
30 to the 32. The 2nd down completion.
jam
down of
something up.
7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Hey,
It's Roethlisberger. And it's brought in by Washington.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out. On 1st down, it's Miller. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Not today, you are. Not today.
From just shy of midfield, Roethlisberger over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
You can see
Hey,
the
I got
time and
Schuster,
effort
man.
and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't
Over
he?
here.
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Oh,
The front
I knew it was an
under
out.
pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
11 yards there, 1st down. Roethlisberger now a perfect 8
'cause
for
I
8
can't.
to start the
I'm
2nd
weak.
half. Not bad. 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice
Trevor ain't got
9
that.
yards on 1st down.
He at 73, I'll be falling all
That's
over the
what
place.
warmed the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty.
Now, had he
run,
been Jimmy
got
Smith's
behind his
side,
pads, bowled over a few people.
you'd have got
That one
everything
right
you
up the
wanted.
gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. CD, put on your OC cap here. What do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays,
Oh, yeah.
as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
No!
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Y'all crazy as hell.
At the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they run it on 3rd and 1.
Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all ain't say I got this.
Shoot out there running routes, man.
They'll run here with Connor.
I like this.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I ain't going to lie.
They'll say no gain on the play.
Corner fun as fuck.
2nd and goal.
It'd be tough as hell, though, until you get used to it. That shit fun as fuck, though.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
It was in that nasty trail position.
No gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
Watch I switch the corners, and he don't be over here, though.
The Steelers on 3rd
we out
down.
here?
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal.
Might be the toss to the outside, though.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
I got it. Man, Jimmy Smith got destroyed on the press.
Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 1.
Hey, I ain't know he was going to not touch, man.
Cut into that deficit.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, that was disappointing as fuck. I could have did that with Trevor.
Down to 20.
Oh, that nigga didn't do nothing, bro. Get your hands off me. All right.
They will send this one away.
92 press. I couldn't do nothing. Hey, because had we at least slowed him up, man, that's a pick.
You ever use the move?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Same way when you ride him?
Yeah. If you can get the initial press, you can ride them. Obviously, we didn't get the initial press.
He'll start on the ground with McCoy.
Man, what is all that?
21 after a short gain of 2.
I ain't on L2, R2, nothing.
Thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them
on
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
What is it, baby girl?
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
I can't wait to get back on defense. I'm trying to see this.
Hey, box drop. Come on, QB, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And he finds Stills, complete.
Watch the screen.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills, 78 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, come on. Yeah. Give me another shot, Jimmy. Give me another shot. We through messing with Jimmy, though. We going back to Trevor, I mean. You embarrassed me out here in front of all my friends. I probably can't guard him with Rashad Jones, but we going to shoot a shot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Go on with your negativity, bruh.
That nigga ran back.
Bruh, we can't play. We can't play.
Upturn hits. Nah, let's go. He's about to burn me.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Oh, yeah, this is what I want.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I can guard him with him.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
brings up 3rd down and 12.
You just need to lock it down and run.
Oh, yeah. You should have listened when he was getting that tutorial.
They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12.
Check 59.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Oh, no! They did me.
Another incompletion.
That's locked.
Defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
That boy, you was
down, the punt team is on as this is set away. This will be fielded at the 17. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will
I can chew clock now, right?
With a new set of downs.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st
I don't
and
think
10.
he's going to call no timeout anyway. But
They'll run on 1st down. McCoy looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Again, it's McCoy.
oh, God, I wish I had some
It'll be
stick.
a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
50's the money. 50's the money. Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,